Hello Generals, and welcome to round 2 of the World Series 2017 of Command & Conquer Generals 0 This is your host Jundiyy, and we're here on Tournament Desert. Right, round 2, if you don't know already, best of 7, starting on Tournament Desert just like every other round will be. So our players are going to be sRs Exile as Infantry General, playing against BountyHunter as GLA. So Infantry versus GLA. Let's see who's going to win this. Just remember, round 2, hopefully the players will be better than round 1. Some of them anyway, should be some better games. The semi players will have probably been taken out, and we're left with some better players. Okay, so one supply going up, one supply going up over here. Do have a fast barracks, so we're going to get some. Okay, mini gunner. I was going to say tank hunter, but mini gunner first. And over here we have a terrorist to deny maybe a supply truck coming forward. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, on this side BountyHunter has made his supply. He's made one over here as well, and they're also going up. Another mini gunner coming out, so it looks like we're going to go for a cap straight away, instant cap. But he doesn't need a second barracks. If that's the case and he didn't have a second barracks, what's he doing? Okay, maybe no cap then. I don't know actually. Bit weird. It looks like he's going for a cap. Cap in the oil, if you don't know what that means. Trying to take the oil. But he's not doing it for some reason, so I don't know. Okay, so we got terrorists coming straight to the supply center of Exile, and he has wow, he's mined everything. The only thing he's not minding is barracks. And now he's going to have to mine this, otherwise that terrorist is going to pick off the dozer. And over here the terrorist will unfortunately die a horrible death, and there it goes. Here come the terrorists, and there are now mines over here, and this truck has to be very careful, and it will die. Oh, yeah, it still dies. Unfortunate over there. And we do see the technical now here, and oh, it's just about to go on the mines. Well, there are no mines there anyway. So minigun versus technical wins, and now takes the scraps and goes on the mines. What's he doing? BountyHunter should have known there were mines there, but oh well. Nice placement, otherwise if you place it too close there are no mines here, but this one did have mines. Okay, so what's happening over here? Another technical gonna try to get through, and will it get through? That's the question. Here it comes. What do they have inside? One work over there, and it has got something else in. Let's just see. On the mines and RPGs. 4 RPGs over here. Gonna start shooting supply trucks, which is a very good idea. And the technical will, oh, very close. Could have died over there. Could have been destroyed, but it didn't. Okay, outpost going that way, and oh, unfortunately I don't think he expected that many mines. I wouldn't anyway, not that many mines. And nice placement. They're like mines exactly touching each other, so you can't actually get through. So the dozer is quite safe as well. Just need something blocked off over there, I suppose. Maybe a bunker. Right, so here's the outpost not doing anything at all. Work over there. Minigunner did die on the way. That minigunner is over there. And we do see this nice push over here. Do we see an outpost over here? No outpost. So this supply center is now under pressure. And I got a feeling Exile's gonna lose this game from the way they're playing at the moment. Okay, so we got finally a push over here. And also got an empty, actually it's got one unit inside. Okay, outpost versus technical, no problem whatsoever if you actually killed it, but not killing it. And this supply center is going to go down. RPG unit trying to take out the outpost, not going to happen. And for some reason this outpost is not attacking. Dragon tank has managed to kill that tunnel over there. Okay, so we got dragon tank now over here doing some damage, and the technical will, ooh, just managed to get, oh no, what's he doing? Oh, that was very close. Technical does still die. Where did that dozer go? Here's the dozer. Right. He's got a minigun inside. No wonder he didn't shoot. Okay, then. So evac over here, and that outpost will go down without a problem. Pod did lose a bit of HP, but no problem whatsoever. Dragon tank over here taking care of the RPG units. And now we're going to see a push, and this could be quite deadly, quite easy. Clean this up when you got this attack outpost helping out. And let's just see if the firewall is done properly. But it's not done properly, and now retreating. Why are you oh, what's he doing? Anyway, we've got a push on this side as well, and 3 units inside there, so easy kill on all these quads, and they are now going to retreat. Okay, so on this side we do see 2 dragon tanks did die, were destroyed. I keep saying die for some reason, I don't know. Okay, so this side is nicely guarded as you can see, and just need a bunker over here. And Dozer looks like it might just be doing that right now as I speak. Ooh, look at this push over here from BountyHunter. He shouldn't have moved that yet. Oh, could have baited them in. Okay, so bunker a bit out of placement. Out of place, I should say. Should have been there. Then you can quite easily kill anything coming over here, but oh well. And just look at the mines once again connecting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 quads versus 2 outposts and a dragon tank. Who will win? The quads have taken out 1 dragon tank, 1 quad does die, and we do see outposts now retreating. 1 outpost does go down, and another quad does also go down. So tank hunter does stay alive and go straight into the bunker. And now we're seeing a barracks there for some reason, not so sure why. We got one right there, but obviously his choice anyway. Okay, so tank hunter going in there instead. I guess the barracks is going for infantry over there. Maybe he's scared of that, or maybe doing capture upgrade. I don't know. We're going to see another push once again, and outpost will repair the dragon tank. Obviously RPG will go down without a problem. And let's just see their palace. No palace yet, no palace yet, no palace. Oh, okay, there is a palace. Okay, so Barren advancing over here. Dragon Knight did die once again. 1 quad did go down. Cancel on that tunnel. Another tunnel going up. So lots of tunnels over here for BountyHunter, and I really see BountyHunter doing well over here. Unless obviously we do see a big, huge amount of outposts and a few ECMs. Okay, that's a bit out of place. Yep. So it's mining. All right, not the best because that truck's in the wrong place. The way to fix that sometimes is to just move the truck into here. Sometimes it is fixed automatically, and there we go. Exactly what I was saying. Okay, so another push once again from Exile. Gonna try for the 3rd time, and he does manage to do nothing. Unfortunately, I loses, and the 4th dragon tank lost 2, then lost 1, lost another 1. Too many units lost, and we do see tech over here as well, and tech is completed over here for BountyHunter. So we're going to see Kel very soon. Maybe we might see angry mobs, possible. Have been used in the past, I've seen them before, so possibly we might see angry mobs, but most likely Kel. And I don't think boogies, because they're not good versus ECMs anyway. Right, so a nice army out quad, and once again Exile moving a bit too early, but this time it's worth it because these quads will dive to this 1 outpost and they can't take it on. Bit of split fire over there, so didn't need that obviously, and Toxin tractor finishing off that building. Okay, so we do see that BountyHunter is now taking the oil, and he has taken it in just a second, and there we go, he's taking it over here. Nothing happening yet. Maybe this is the right time to empty this. He's going to lose his barracks, but he can empty these tunnels quite easily. I'm going to put up another bunker, so if it's quick enough, he can actually deny all of these quads, but I don't think it's going to be quick enough. Let's just see. On this side we do see the big push over there from Exile, and over here oh, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it's not going to happen. Oh, this could have happened if he brought it from this side, but he didn't. He lost his dozer. He's going to lose his outpost, and this army now retreating over here to deny these units. Okay, so ECM now getting close and deflecting the rockets from afar. Oh no, what a waste over there. Splash damage to his own ECM over there. Outpost now under harassment. As you can see, quad now going down. 2nd quad will go down without problem. Kel over here sniped the other outpost, but no problem whatsoever. Exile did mind to win that fight. Okay, power going back up for Exile, and you need to get something into there. Maybe just the units from there into there would be a good idea. Yeah. Okay, so Kel under pressure now. We're going to try to get away. Oh, look at all these buggies over here, and they're going to easily kill the outpost. Obviously, they're worth it at the moment because they're no ECMs. Are there any minigunners in there? I don't know. No point chasing Kel otherwise. And the buggy is going to finish off the outpost, I believe. ECM now here, and we do see command center going up. So he's Exile. He can't be level 3, or is he? I don't know. Tank BountyHunter got 3k. But market going up, that's his first market in the game. He does have 1 oil, he should take this oil as well. Now we do see the push over there, and Exile surrenders. Unfortunately there from Exile, he loses that game, and that means it's 1-0 to BountyHunter, and let's move on to game 2. Okay, so here comes game 2 and we're here on Melting Snow. Here we have sRs Exile as our Toxin general, and here we have BountyHunter as China. Unfortunately there for BountyHunter getting China. Disadvantage obviously. I got Toxin over here, OP Toxin, lots of damage. Got Toxic Rebels, Toxic RPGs, Toxic Scorpions, Toxic everything basically. Only the workers aren't toxic. Imagine that. If they walked around and put like a trail of Toxin behind them or something, I don't know. And that'd be quite weird. If you click on Shockwave, actually they look different. So if you guys played Shockwave, you can see the image in the bottom right. So image looks different over there, especially demo and salvage. Right, so let's see what's happening. We got forward supply center. I've seen that many times now. I'm going to see an aggressive supply truck, and here it comes. And also got aggressive war factory as well. A bit weird placement though. But anyway, let's just follow this supply truck. Where they're going to go straight into the terrorists, and terrorists going to go straight into the supply truck, and it goes straight in through the bridge, which is a bit weird. Okay, so the terrorists now going towards where's it going? Randomly going with his arms up, and there he's going to take the car now, and we'll drive into something. And here comes that deadly supply truck going straight into the and it's going to cause some damage over here on the workers. Both workers die, and this car now over here, what will it run into? Maybe the dragon tank, maybe the dozer. Find out in just a second. And here to come dragon tank versus car. Oh, nice deny just in time. Okay, so fantastic play over there. Toxin turn over here, easily deny this dragon tank without a problem. I've also got Toxin turn over there, none over here, so dragon tank could get in from here and sneak in. Okay, so dragon tank versus Toxin tunnel, it retreats, so now it definitely doesn't have a chance to win. Okay, so over here we do see that there's an RPG inside there, and a worker sneaking into the back over there. Also the worker over here trying to sneak in over here somewhere. Dragon tank now coming from under the bridge and also going through the bridge. That's a bit weird. Shouldn't be like that, obviously. Okay, dragon tank now cleared away the RPG unit without problem, and here it comes straight into the second supply of Exile, and it should come this way. What's he doing? Oh, okay, not sure why he's retreating. Maybe want to kill the tunnel. Yeah, he's going to kill the tunnel first. We got a technical as well. We also got this tunnel going up over here. We're going to see a bunker, I believe, somewhere here soon. I'm just going to maybe trying to kill the rebel that's going to come here to capture this. I don't know, but we got the technical now coming over here. Though they're just standing there doing absolutely nothing, and now retreating. And ooh, we got helix here from BountyHunter, and will it be in time or will it not? Let's just see. There's some RPG in there. Could have done harassment over here on the helicopter, on the helix. And here we got the harassment on the supply trucks, and this looks like it's going to be Exile's game. There is no bunker on the helix here, and doing some damage. Here comes the helix, sorry, the bunker, and now killing the RPGs without a problem, or could have done anyway. Here we go, finally killing it, and we do see some units down here. 2 more RPGs with the tunnel, and now the supply truck is going to run over the RPG. Nice play over there, kills 1 supply truck, died, got destroyed for 2 RPGs. Okay, so this was Exile in quite a bit of advantage. Need an extra worker there, I think. Too much gap, and this one is fantastic. Perfect. Yeah, I'd probably say it's quite good. It looks like constant collecting anyway. Right, so we do see dragon tank over here, 2 more dragon tanks over there, and BountyHunter should. Oh, what's happening over here? Pod here in the back of the base of Exile. I do see a pod over here, and no problem whatsoever for that helix. Easy kill, and it goes away. There's stinger sight over here as well. Nice placement. Okay, so 2 dragon tanks versus 1 toxin tunnel. Who will win? And I actually think the toxin tunnel might just win. Ooh, no, it's actually gonna die. And there we go. So dragon tank does win this. I've also got dragon tank over here on the barracks. I've got a push over here from Exile as well. All these helices, and what will happen? Yeah, they're gonna all go down. 2 of them. Okay, 1 goes down anyway. I've got dragon tank over here, easily killing that supply stash, and this one going straight into the tunnel. Is not a good play over there. Okay, so the dragon tank does win on this side, and we've got these quads now killing over here. Are we going to see a push over here? Not yet. This helix is quite heavily damaged. This one as well, how damaged. I do see a bunker in his own base, just to make sure. And look at this from Exile, taking the supplies of Bounty Hunter. So nice play over there. He wants to take the supplies. Dragon goes down, even though these supplies are more safe to take, but he's deciding to take the top ones, probably just to say in his face, shame. Right, so that dragon tank, where did it go? It denied without problem. Still on one supply, only 4 workers. Oh, we need to get another one over there. Not sure where it went. I think over there to the Stinger site. Okay, so the Helix over there might just come in with the Dragon Tank. Yes, it is going to come in. Dragon Tank now going to be able to do absolutely nothing. Wasted Dragon Tank, and the Helix might just die. Nope, it does stay alive. Another Dragon Tank now comes in. This Helix 90 scrapped up, and we're going to see some more units coming from the bottom. Nice damage over there. Ballets now being made. I think it got destroyed from the flame. I don't know, but here comes some more quads, and the Helix under pressure. I don't know which way to fly. They're going to come this way. This time 2 Dragon Tanks over here, and they're going to do some damage, I believe. Kill 1 quad, so at least it's done something. Second quad under pressure. No, it's not. And here 1 Helix does die to the 2 quads. A Gatling Tank now coming over here to help out as well. So these 2 quads under lots of HP. Managed to kill 1 quad. So at least some damage has been done. Keep himself alive. Oh, could take this scrap and get some veterancy. Okay, so Helix coming in. I don't know if he can take on this heroic quad, and only it died. Unfortunate over there, but it could have, if that survived, that could have been a game changer for him. But I think this is the death of Bounty Hunter. No more bounties for Bounty Hunter, and he's GG only. Okay, so supplies under harassment, as you can see. What's happening over here in the base of Exile? Nothing at all. He's not start taking that supply. He just sit on the 2 supplies over here, and he's going to lose his second supply over here. He's going to have to sell quickly. However, Bounty Hunter also doing this, and is there going to be a sell? Is there no sell? No sell. What's he doing? Sell his supply stash. Some quads coming over here. However, it's going to be too late. Just wasted his money. Lost like 5 workers and supply stash. That's $2.5 grand of dollars gone down. Okay, so Dragon Tank does go down. Quad will stay alive without problem. And I've got Gatling Tank coming over here to second supply of Exile, but it's not there. So both players just on 1 supply at the moment. Not in 1 supply actually, half a supply. How much money Bounty Hunter got? He's got enough money to make some more trucks. And Exile, not enough money to make a second supply stash at the moment. Right, so lots of action happened so far. Nicely played from both players. How many units inside here? 2 units in there, and we do here another supply truck over there. Okay, so we've done 2 supplies once again, and all these quads now pushing over here, going to harass this supply and will kill it before anything can deny them. I don't think he's got anything to deny them anyway. Right, so here comes a push, and it's not going to happen. Okay, it's finally going to happen. We do see the Gatling Tank coming to the back of the base of Exile. For some reason, sending all his workers into that tunnel, which I don't know why. Where's he going to pop out from? What's he doing? Was that a misclick? I think so. I think he probably meant to click on the quad and clicked on the worker or something. I don't know. Okay, now he's taking them back out. It's a good idea. That means for that time, Exile had no money whatsoever. Going to kill that Gatling Tank. There we go. And now all these quads over here are going to finish the base of Bounty Hunter. Another bunker going up, and if it does get up, that'll be saving him, but I don't think it's going to happen. 6 quads versus 2 rockets, no problem. Why is he retreating? He didn't need to retreat, just come straight in and just do the damage. Okay, power going to go down now. As Exile has money, they have 2.5 grand. He needs to use it. Has taken the oil. Nice play over there. So not using his money. What's he doing? Come on. Okay, finally going to go and take the second supply stash. Second supply, I should say. What's happening over here? Power going up, and so is the command center.
Power is low.
He can't be level 3, can he? I don't know. That'd be quite something. He should get another tank hunter in there. Okay, and he's gonna, just as I spoke. Okay, some more harassment on these supplies over here, and he is level 3. I can't believe it. Where is that carpet bomb? Carpet bomb coming over as well. Exile could pop out over here and kill that carpet bomber. Let's just see if he's going to pop. No, he's not going to pop. And I'm just going to follow this carpet bomb in just a second. Let's get a nice angle. And here it comes. There's a cell on the arms dealer next over there, so you don't want to lose it. And supply stash did go down. Moved his workers out of the way. It's a nice play, and he's also taken this one as well. This quad still doing all that damage over there. Managed to kill the airfield, and now the Dragon Tank also went down, and it is an elite quad. As you can see, big elite quad doing big damage to Bounty Hunter's base, and Bounty Hunter is dead. Nice play from Exile. Unfortunately for Bounty Hunter, he got the disadvantage of the army anyway, and that brings the score to 1-1. Lots of action. Remember, this is round 2, so the players are much better than round 1, or they're a bit better anyway. Okay, so let's move on to game 3. So here comes game 3, and we are on Barren Badlands. Our players' army, they're going to be Exile as infantry, playing against Bounty Hunter as infantry. So was this chosen or not? Let's just see. Nope, this was a completely random game, and they just happened to get a mirror match. Okay, so Barret's going up over there instantly, and a bit bugged dozer. Don't really like it when that happens. You just want to click on it and move it straight away, and if it does do that, click on it and move it, but that's usually when it gets bugged. Right, so one supply going up over there, one supply over here. So Bounty Hunter, even though he's going to get a late barracks, he's going to get early supply, and we're going to see the first tank gunner coming out over here, or a minigunner. What's it going to be? Is minigunner, and it is an elite minigunner. Going to go straight into there. And over here, what do we have? Those are going up towards Exile's base, and we've got tank hunters over here first. However, Exile going for the oil capture actually. So we're going to try to get the oil. He might just get denied again if Bounty Hunter just see this. Let's just see. He does know of this. If he's paying attention though. Minigunner now coming up here to do what? Maybe to kill the dozer. It's not going to happen though. Okay, so minigunner now coming over here towards the base of Exile as well, and he's got nothing to deny this. He's getting his first unit out of the war factory. What is it going to be? And it is an attack outpost. Okay, over here we do see barracks going up with no war factory yet. Actually, there's a war factory over here. I forgot about this. Oh, this could be quite deadly if Exile doesn't know about this, but Exile does know about this. I think it does anyway. And that minigunner was over there, and what's going to come out over here is a dragon tank. Oh no. Okay, making a second bunker just to be safe. Minigun over here. Do we have the capture grid yet? Yes, we do. So you could capture the oil instantly. Oh, what is the dragon tank doing, going straight on the mines? What a waste of a dragon tank. Okay, so now the dragon tank not trying to waste himself. Dozer is chasing that minigunner. We'll get to that in just a second. And both units will go down together. Yes, they do. And here's that dozer, and here's the minigunner. So minigunner went straight into there, and there's the dozer. And do hear the couple, see the couple there? How minigunner is going to come over here to deny this minigunner, and will he get there in time? I don't think so. Flashing too fast, and 1 second too late. Oh yeah, there we go. 1 second too late, and there's no capture grid on here. Okay, so what we got over here? We got outpost, with dragon tank and 3 tank hunters. Going to kill that bunker without a problem. Should save that dozer, move it back. He's going to die. Oh, unfortunately, they shouldn't have done that. And need to move back. We need a flame wall over here. Yes, we do. Nice flame wall over there. Dozer go down. Exile in quite a bit of trouble. He's getting his own dragon tank out as well. So good idea over there. And outpost taking the long route round to, I suppose, get into the bunker. Okay, so we do see that Bounty has taken the 3rd supply, and Exile, unfortunately, only on 2. He did have this oil though, so good idea, and he's taking the oil as well. Where did that dozer go? Dozer come back over here to take the 4th supply maybe. So the dragon tank of Exile killing the outpost nearly, and yes it does, and the tank hunters do only just stay alive. Bunker did go down, how the outpost is now here to kill the dragon tank. We're going to see another bunker. So Exile really loves his bunkers. He just saved that supply center. What's he doing? Just march through there and come onto this side, but oh well, too late now. So we finally see the first bunker from Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's base is all over the place. Actually, 2nd bunker, and also going for airfield, as you can see. And the dragon tank, ooh, will die without a problem. Okay, so over here we do see another bunker from Exile. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, so 2 outposts over here. Exile in a bit of trouble. Got these units over here in his base as well, and that is a bit bugged. I said that in a previous video. Just don't attack like that. Move your units, make them walk this way, and then attack, otherwise they get bugged. Okay, so we got 6 RPGs in there, 6 tank hunters. Oh, unfortunate there for the tank hunters. We get evac over there straight onto the into the bunker. And we got this outpost over here. We did die to this bunker, and not paying attention, he did lose one of them units. And finally paying attention, there we go, has taken this oil a while ago. Sorry, I didn't mention it. Too much attention over here. Bunker will go down, and looks like Exile is in quite a bit of trouble. Not so sure if you can do anything to pull this one back. We do see the first helix now out, an OP helix. However, you have to be very careful from minigunners. Okay, so Exile now coming to the base of BountyHunter. He must have enough money because he's gone. Yo, look at that, 4.5k. BountyHunter on no cash at all. Now this war factory of BountyHunter is in trouble. However, will the helix do anything to deny this? Power now coming down, and that power has gone down, and this one is being made. Dragon Tank shouldn't be a problem if they get, yes, we do get into there nicely over there, and Dragon Tank does go down, and now this should go down. Ooh, supply center will also go down. Going to the outpost over there, and the helix now charging through. Oh, look at the range on that. Can you, whoa, look at that range, all the way from there to there. I can't believe it. Minigun is still attacking over there. Just look at that range. That actually happened to me in one of my maps. I'll tell you in a second if I can concentrate on this first. So you got helix over here versus minigunner, and the tank hunter not paying attention, finally paying attention. Now they are paying attention, and it's too late. Or is it? Ooh, nearly. Yeah, so like I was saying, my micro maps which are coming out recently, or soon I should say, one of them I was playing against Super Gosu, and I'll give him a minigunner, and he just shot my helix from like halfway across the map, just like you saw, or halfway across the screen I should say, just like you saw over here. Okay, minigunner still not being able to kill that, and this minigunner now coming over here to finish off this minigunner, doing a lot of damage though from a long time, since a long time. And this minigunner should go into that bunker, but is not, and looks like Exile has pulled himself back into the game. I don't know how he did it, but he's done it. Cleared off the supply center over here. He's on 2 supplies again, yes, and he's also got MiGs in the air. I'm going to see a propaganda center there for BountyHunter. So BountyHunter in a bit of trouble now, I think. He's got airfield. Oh, he's got the war factory back. And what's this over here? Helix over here. Ooh, with very low HP. And all these units now coming forward. We do need a dragon tank over here. Otherwise, this war factory will go down in a second. The MiGs are here. And what are they going for? Oh, here they are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 black. Only killed 2 minigunners. Black napalm I was meant to say. But anyway, only killed 2 minigunners over there. Okay, so we got the outpost over here. Did get smashed up by the bunker. And what's gonna come out is Dragon Tank, and Dragon Tank versus the infantry. Who will kill what? And looks like Exile not paying attention. He did lose all of the infantry. No reason whatsoever, unfortunately. And the units over here still doing lots of damage. Minigunner now kills the helix without problem. Now should be able to kill these tank hunters without problem as well. However, he will lose the barracks for sure, and yes he does. Barracks just go down. Now we do see this nice big army over here from Exile coming forward, and going to burn away or flame away that supply center without problem, and probably able to do some damage over here because BountyHunter doesn't have anything. What a turn of the tide, I can't believe it. I actually thought this was going to be BountyHunter's game, but somehow he managed to turn it against himself. Okay, so the MiGs coming in over here to kill that dragon tank, but no need because the minigunners have done the job. Okay, now we've got MiGs over here as well from BountyHunter. Lots of damage being done. Outpost, is that a scout post? Yes, scout post over there. The dragon tank has killed the, or destroyed the supply center. So it looks like BountyHunter is in a lot of trouble now. He's on 2 supplies and also going for a command center, so he must be level 3. Ooh, where's the command center? I didn't even know. And this could be quite deadly. We are going to follow this cargo plane. I didn't know it's called a cargo plane, but you guys do now. Okay, so let's just see. Artillery is going to come down in just a second on the supply center, and over here we do see that as well. And over here some epic damage happening with the dragon tank, as you can see, and the MiG also coming in. Dragon tank over there gonna die. Oh, not gonna die. Okay, the MiGs also came in and finished off the door. The nice play over there. Look at the minimap, that's why. And the dragon tank, oh, it's gonna die. Oh, actually, unfortunately, it should have moved positions. But anyway, that's GG for BountyHunter. He has got this 1 unit over here which is now dead. Actually, it was the Lotus. So Lotus trying to cap the airfield nearly did it. And this MiG gonna go down. No micro on the MiG. What's he doing? And unfortunately, the MiG, ooh, saved it. Only just saved that MiG on 1 HP. Nice play over there. So BountyHunter, I was about to say not surrendering, but he has surrendered. Nice play from Exile. What a comeback. I cannot believe it. That was actually BountyHunter's game. I don't even know how he lost it, but epic play from Exile. You guys just saw him pull back. And that's 2-1 to Exile. Let's move on to the 4th game. Okay, so here comes the 4th map, and we are on Homeland Rocks. Exile at the top as USA, playing against BountyHunter as China unfortunately gets the disadvantage once again. Okay, so that happens sometimes, but oh well, it's luck with the armies. So it looks like we can see 2 supplies. We're not going to see a no eco, or are we? Spider over here. Yep, 1 supply, 2nd supply. Yeah. Okay, so over here we're not going to see a fast barracks as well. We're going to see standard 2 supplies first. So now the players go for fast barracks and take these buildings, which obviously denies USA Humvees from coming through. Okay then, so are we going to see a drop? No drop yet as well. Exile needs 1 more Chinook, which should be coming out any second now, if it decides to. Maybe we don't have the money. What are you spending money on?
Got my missile launcher right here.
Ah, missile defenders, right? Okay. Okay, so on this side, what's gonna happen? There is a dozer coming over here, maybe to make a fire base or something. I don't know. We do see first Gatling tank now coming out, and there's a second war factory over here, but also a barracks coming up at the same time. Okay, there we go, second Chinook, and the first Humvee now coming down the left hand side, and the first Gatling on the right hand side, and second Gatling going kind of through the semi center. Got like the right center and the left center. Okay, so Gatling tank now gonna get noticed by this dozer. So good play from Exile putting that dozer there. It just giving the notice that there's a Gatling tank coming over here, and he has to do something about it. And he will notice just second, I believe. Or will he? That's a question. Oh, the Humvee is already there. How did I miss that Humvee getting there? I was noticing I was on there. Okay, so Humvee now running away, driving away, good play, and the Chinooks also going away. Where did that? Here it is. There's the Gatling tank. Nice play from Exile over there with the micro, pressing the S button to constantly stop the Humvee and get enough damage done. Okay, we do have that Gatling tank over there. Could have come a bit closer. There's some damage to that Chinook. It's not going to happen, and the Gatling tank over here does die without a problem. Okay, this one, how do you treat it? And this person all is bugged over here. Actually, he's not dead. No wonder. I've seen a unit here before as well, civilian. He's actually just there crying on the floor. Okay, so Tank Hunter now joining the game and doing some damage to the Humvee, as you can see. And also got the Gatling tank over here doing lots of damage over there. And Exile not paying attention to that Gatling tank. Did lose that one. Oh, this is going to be very bad for Exile. Not sure what he's going to do. How much money does he have? He has got Humvee in the back of the base of BountyHunter as well. So if he can manage to micro that as well. Okay, so the Gatling tank is now chasing these Chinooks. And oh no, what's he doing? What's he doing? Wasted one. Actually stayed alive, and now it will go down. One Chinook will go down. No, it won't go down. Mind to stay alive. These Gatling did die, and these Gatling tank now killing that dozer. The Humvees are now coming to save it, and we do see Crusade tank fantastic there. And this Humvee now exactly what I was saying, harassing the back of the base of BountyHunter, but not paying attention. He's gonna lose it. Oh, unfortunately over there did lose it, and now Crusade tank just chased away the Gatling tanks. So Exile managed to stay alive once again. Somehow I thought he was actually going to be GG, but nope. Okay, so you could put down a fire base. Actually, he's got missile defender there, so that'll help out anyway. Alright, so he might just trap the Gatling tanks, and if he doesn't do, that's going to be very bad for him, because the Gatling tank is going to get back in and kill the Chinooks. He has got 2 dead Chinooks over there. Just need a few shots, and here come the Humvees doing the damage over there. One Humvee going to go down, fortunately, and Gatling tank also going to go down. Crusade tank now here as well to help out. There's one over there as well. However, this is already GG for the Gatling tanks. They're dead. Humvee should finish off without a problem. However, we do see a big army over here from BountyHunter now coming forward. There is no tech here at the moment. and the Gatling tank doesn't manage to get away. Okay, so we're going to see a push over here from Exile, and will he be able to do anything? We're going to garrison that building. We do see Crusade tank versus Gatling tanks. However, he has to retreat because of the tank hunters. Okay, so we got this push over here now in the base of BountyHunter. You have to be very careful. He's going to lose a lot if he's not careful. And let's just see, managed to kill one Gatling tank, and Exile with his perfect micro. I love this micro from him with these Humvees. Well, not perfect, but quite perfect, quite good anyway. Let's just see. Okay, so he's going to have to worry over here. Crusade tank is on guard mode, and he does get away with that Humvee. All the RPG units coming over here managed to kill one Gatling tank, and the Crusade tank does go back. This one is being pulled back as well. Humvee now being pulled back as well. So everything being pulled back. Humvee is retreating. Power going up because he knows he's going to go down. And Exile in a bit of trouble because what's this one doing? They got. Okay, so they lose one Humvee. I'm not going to take back what I said about the micro. He has got some nice micro. Just obviously bad luck over there. Okay, Crusade tank now. Oh, he's going to lose this Humvee for sure because there's no ambulance over there to repair it. He didn't mind to get away with that problem. Nice play over there, splitting the Humvees up. How many units inside? That's the question. Not that many. I should get an ambulance maybe to run these units over, and he needs to get the Chinook to start doing some mining. Okay, so barracks did go down. There's going to be laser over here, and the Humvee being picked off. Very bad play over there. Finally got an ambulance. Range is now going to do the damage on the tank hunters. Don't go straight into there. Oh, I was saying. Forget what I said about good micro. I said good micro before. Obviously, everyone gets some bad points. Okay, so barracks now going to go back up, and finally, actually, that Chinook's still not mining. Okay, I think it's holding the dozer. No, it wasn't. I don't know. We do have a dozer on this side as well, and dozer there. One supply truck only. Okay, so I'm going to have to micro well with these units. They didn't have much, I don't think. He still got the Crusade tank over there. Still not mining with that Chinook. What are you doing, Exile? Wake up. And you got 3 on this side. You need 3 anyway. Okay, so those are also coming in to join the party, mainly to distract the Gatling tank from attacking the Humvees, I believe. And the tank hunter is going to go down. Gatling tank also might just go down. Nope, it does manage to get away. Only just so. And we're going to go straight into this building and then die. Okay, so Exile now doing the push. Also taking his dozer forward. Now going back to base as he realized. And here comes a push. And this could be deadly for BountyHunter. Does he have anything? That's the question. He doesn't. He's still on one supply, one truck over there. Gatling tank over here being chased. Low HP. And there's, and Exile just see the dozer and he's going to deny the dozer. BountyHunter going to have to. He surrenders. I was he's going to have to cancel, but he just surrenders instead. Right then. So that's another win to sRs Exile. And that puts it up to 3-1 to Exile. And let's move on to the next game. Okay, so Exile just needs this game to win, and BountyHunter has to win this one to stay in. Let's see what the armies are. We got Infantry for Exile, and we have AirForce for BountyHunter. Ooh, this could be BountyHunter's look that he needs to stay in this game and try and beat Exile. Let's just see if he's going to do it. That's the thing. Looks like we're going to see either fast flashbangs or maybe a dozer hunt. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, so he's going to keep his command center at the moment, and he's going to go for airfield or second supply, or maybe both. Right, he's going for double barracks. And we've got this fast dozer over here, aggressive dozer, 2 aggressive dozers. Whoa, what's happening over here? And we've got a third one over here, so 1 supply over here, and also going to go for oil grab, I believe. Another barracks over there, another barracks over here. What is going on? Oh, new build out I've seen. I think so. Anyway, 3 barracks, 1 supply. I'm quite sure he's going to go for that, for the oil, and over here probably take this. Yes, we do. So we're now going to be on 2 supplies and 3 barracks, and definitely going to see oil capture from here. I don't see anything else. Maybe we're going to see a bunker somewhere. I don't know.
We'll tear through their armor.
What else would he do? Because if Homie did get in, he'd be dead. But it looks like BountyHunter not wanting to do that. He's going super defensive. Not so sure why. Maybe didn't want to lose this game, but I don't know if he should go super defensive. Bunk over here from Exile. Exile's the one that should be going defensive. And he's going aggressive. And the one that's meant to go aggressive is going defensive. Look at this. Loads of 5 bases. Okay, so nice placement over there. We do have flashbangs, so this minigunner will probably die. Actually, he's going to get away nicely and easily. Okay, minigunner fighting the flashbanger. However, he loses. The ranger does win that fight. Myself and under pressure, and the 5 is just in place, just in the right place to kill that bunker. Okay, the Chinook in very... Oh, I won't say he's going to be in trouble. Is there only one Chinook? Oh, I'm missing something. Okay, minigunner did go down. Let me just find that Chinook. Were there drops somewhere maybe? So we are on 3 supplies for Exile, but I'm a bit lost. Unless he forgot about making Chinook. If that's so, then very bad of him. And that's going to cost him the game. Oh yeah, he's already said it. I lost. And I can see it, obviously. What are you doing? Why are you going so defensive for? That's the question. Why are you only going one Chinook? Okay, taking the oil, which is a good idea. And I suppose you're just lucky that Exile did some weird build order. Maybe because I thought he's going to win. And he's going 4 supplies. And also taking the oil, I believe. But if Exile went with the War Factory, I'm quite sure this game would have been over by now. One Chinook only. He must have forgot. There's no other way. Got his command center still as well, which is what many Air Force players do that. And he must have built a Chinook there. And here we go. It probably goes in my mistake. What happened? Let's just see. Nothing. Maybe there's an observer in here. Ah, okay. Dead-Eve was observing, aka Firelord. And maybe putting a beacon there to tell Dead-Eve, look at my mistake. I've got one Chinook. This is defo the game for Exile. I don't need to tell you guys. You should be able to see that. Send no capture upgrade over there. I want to see propaganda. Maybe not. No, we're going to see airfield. So just super bunker here from Exile. Not that I need it. For some reason, not bunkering over here though. Maybe because it's taken that. I don't know. Okay, so very slow game at the moment. Nothing happening. Both players playing defensive, but Exile playing aggressive defensive. As you can see, double airfield. Maybe to kill the 5 bases with MiGs. I'm going to get another War Factory over here. So Exile obviously going to have a lot of money in just a second. I'm taking oil as well. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 supplies and an oil. Oof. That's going to be loads of money. Okay, MiG, probably constant MiG spam as well. You can probably afford it. There you go, another MiG. Lots of spy drones over there. And where's that? Oh, that's probably going to be surrender right now. First one we came out, went straight into death. Okay, so outpost now being attacked, and we do have 2 MiGs in the air over here for Exile. Do we have a 3rd MiG or not? No 3rd MiG. And we're going. What the? Right, okay, so he wants to save himself from getting dropped, but I'm quite sure Exile just messing around over here. I know he just won this game without a problem. I just like taking the mic, because you don't really need to do that. If you do want to put a bunker there, I suppose a bit closer, maybe here would be better, or even here. But I don't know. Okay, so all the MiGs in the air now. 5 MiGs in the air, as you can see. 2, 4, and 5. And are they going to go and kill something? And we do have Black Napalm as well. But they're not doing anything. Start center nearly up. I do see some more Humvees now as well. Please don't run into the bunkers. Okay, so oil refining now being taken. There's no second ages ago, and there we have the MiGs. As soon as I looked to where the MiGs came in, a bit of overkill. 5 MiGs to kill 1. 5 base didn't need that, and looks like BountyHunter can't really do anything. What is that Chinook doing? BountyHunter, are you feeling okay? Come on, wake up. Suddenly you got AirForce and you just suddenly messed up. Yeah, you're playing good all that time. Okay, 3 MiGs in there, 4 MiGs over here. Well, 3 there and 1 here. As you can see, now retreating back, and there's 4 over here. So we've got 4 MiGs. Are they numbered? That's the question. Number 7 and number 8. Okay, so we're going to see a Lotus coming out in just a second as well, I believe. And let's see these MiGs fly in, and they're going to fly in just a second. And here they come. Here come the first one on the fire base, and the fire base goes down without problem. Avengers over there. I'm going to see the other MiGs coming in just a second, I believe. Here they come. Here they come. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that fire base also goes down. BountyHunter probably just going to surrender now. He knows he just lost. Not much you can do. Just look at the minimap. All belongs to Exile. And got loads of money. BountyHunter got nothing. And the command center also going up. Run the position. Yeah, but you don't need to worry really, to be honest. Okay, we've got Outpost sneaked in from the back over there. Killed both dozers. However, he still has his command center. And that's it. BountyHunter surrenders. He knows he had lost already from the start of the game. And he just surrenders, just not to drag the game on. Okay, so that's Exile's game. Exile will move forward into the quarterfinals, and he wins this round 4 games to 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This was round 2, as you guys have all been waiting for. Please like, share, subscribe. This is your host Jundiyy, and see you in another video.